What's going on, guys? GSMessy here and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to a daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is going to be the 12th of January and it's Sunday and we have confirmers to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do that good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yes, this episode will be down below in the description box. A current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time will be a new transfer update. And finally, in the comment section below, what nation do you think will win Euro 2020 this summer? Right, so we have got a bit of a shorter episode today because going through the rumours and whatnot, there really hasn't been too much happening in the last 24 hours. So first up we have got a confirmed deal, which is Kyle Lafferty. The striker has joined Sunderland from Norwegian outfit Sarpsborg and it's a free transfer until the end of the current season. Leandro Gonzalez Perez has joined Mexican side Club Tijuana from MLS outfit Atlanta United, and that one is an undisclosed fee. Cenk Tossen's move to Crystal Palace has been confirmed now from Everton, and it's a loan deal, temporary basis, until the end of the current campaign as well. Then we have got Cutrone, a transfer I've been mentioned for a couple days. It's all done and dusted, all confirmed to Fiorentina in the Serie A, at just 6 months after joining Wolves in the first place. But it's a 2-year loan deal worth €3 million, and at the end of the deal there is a €16 million obligation to buy. Aston Villa will complete the loan signing of former Liverpool goalkeeper Pepe Reina early next week, and that story is from the Telegraph. It does seem that most outlets are going the same story though, that he will be coming back to the Premier League, and I'd be quite interested to see whether he gets a flashback card or something on FIFA Ultimate Team. And next up, according to Kicker in Germany, they're saying Kevin Voigt's transfer from Hoffenheim to Werder Bremen is set to be completed this weekend. So at some point today, it should be a confirmed transfer. Gianluca Di Marzio is suggesting that there has been an agreement reached between Atalanta and AC Milan. That's for the transfer of centre-back Simon Kjær. Milan have been in the market for a centre-back all transfer window long. They're well into likes of Todibo, but nothing really happened there. And it looks like they have got a transfer now in Simon Kjær. And Fabrizio Romano is saying Reina from Flamengo, or Reina, I'm not sure how you say his name, his transfer from Flamengo to Real Madrid is a done deal. It's a total agreement reached, and the fee, rumours are saying it's about 30 to 35 million, but Fabrizio Romano hasn't said how much. He's said to undergo a medical and he'll sign a contract worth 5 years. And he will be a new player to FIFA Ultimate Team when he does get added, and it seems like he's a massive talent. And now we have another turn in the transfer saga about Gedson Fernandes and a move away from Benfica. I mentioned yesterday how it's really difficult to keep up with it because pretty much every day so far Sky are linking in with a different team, and they're at it again because they're saying that Tottenham are interested in signing Gedson Fernandes from Benfica, and they've made an offer of an 18-month loan deal but haven't mentioned whether an obligation or option to buy is included. And it just adds to the list because at first it was a move to, I think, Manchester United, then Chelsea were interested. It looked like West Ham were the clear favourites a couple days ago, and now Tottenham are showing an interest as well. Again, just really difficult to keep up with. But for FIFA Ultimate Team, potentially if he does go to Spurs, it'd be pretty decent, especially for those that own his road to the final card. Inter Milan have been offered the chance to sign Arsenal defender Mustafi, according to Calcio Mercato. The new Gunners manager Mikel Arteta is looking to reshape his squad and is willing to let the 2014 World Cup winner leave as soon as this month. However, Inter are not interested in a deal unless Diego Godin leaves the club anytime soon. Everton are preparing a €30 million bid, or about £25 million offer, that's to Brazilian side Grêmio for Everton Suarez. He was a key part of their Copa America success in the summer, and it would be quite strange to see a player called Everton playing for Everton. But just like Reina before, he would be a new player to FIFA Ultimate Team, or would be returning for the first time since, I want to say, FIFA 16 or FIFA 15. And next up, a very interesting one broke on Friday, according to AS. The SM Barca have met with legendary midfielder XAVI on Friday. That's about potentially replacing Ernesto Valverde as current manager. Gerard Romero, who works for RAC1, considered very reliable, he is saying that XAVI could become the manager this month, so immediately. But outside his current club, they have been quickly to deny these rumours, suggesting that XAVI is not going to be leaving, he is staying as their manager. But if you look at the whole Barca situation under Valverde, he's got to go at some point soon. He's not a very good fit for the club. Like, they play really poor football at times, and they are struggling to get a lot of results. They need to get a manager back like Pep. Like, if Pep was to go to Barca again and work his magic with Messi, like, Messi gets a lot of blame, like people calling him a bottler and whatnot, but Valverde doesn't help that situation. He just seems to get his tactics wrong too often, which obviously for Barca involves really bad results because of that. And most recently, that comeback defeat to Atletico Madrid a couple days ago, it's not looking too good for them. And next up, Gianluca Di Marzio has a story relating to Valverde's future, and he has said that Vidal's future and a possible move to Inter will depend on the Barca managerial situation. If Valverde stays, Vidal looks set to go to Inter, but if he is dismissed, Vidal will look to stay at Barcelona for the short term. Manchester United have turned down 2 bids for Nemanja Matic according to the Daily Record. The Serbian midfielder, who found game time really hard to come by so far this season, has been the subject of offers from Atletico Madrid and Inter Milan. Juventus remain determined to sign Sandro Tonali, though they do face competition for the Brescia midfielder, and this story is from Calciomercato yet again. Inter are in talks over a deal for the 19-year-old, while Atletico Madrid are preparing a significant offer. Juve though remain in pole position, with the Bianconeri hoping to agree a deal this month, and it'll see Tonali move to Turin at the end of the season. So it'll be pretty similar to the situation for Kulusevski at Parma and Atalanta, where they've already signed him, but he won't be joining up the club until the summer transfer window. And now a short one from the Daily Star is that Tottenham have made Southampton striker Danny Ings a January transfer target. That's after a long-term injury to main striker Harry Kane. And to be fair to Danny Ings, I'm so happy for him. Like, at Liverpool, he struggled with injuries really badly, and obviously he struggled to get into the first 11. But now for Southampton, particularly this season, he's got a great amount of goals already, and he could be one of the reasons why they may stay up in the Premier League. Paris Saint-Germain are expecting to sign Mauro Icardi from Inter on a permanent deal this summer, according to Foot Mercato. The Argentine striker is currently plying his trade at the Parc des Princes, and it's a season-long loan from the Italian Giants, but he will be offered a 4-year contract with French champions this summer, and he could cost them up to €60 million. There have been a lot of transfer rumours suggesting that Juventus might be interested in signing him and a few other Italian sides, but he's doing great at PSG, he's likely to stay, and he'll be the long-term replacement for Edinson Cavani. And next up, a couple of United rumours now, and the first one is according to Sky Sports News. They're saying Manchester United are interested in signing Wolves striker and Mexico international Raul Jimenez, who's 28, and are looking at Lyon's French forward Moussa Dembele. But Calciomercato do add that Chelsea and United do face competition for Dembele, and that is from Italian champions Juventus. Then we have a rumour which looks like it will be a done deal very soon, and that is that Manchester United are in talks to sign Sporting star Bruno Fernandes. That story though comes from BBC Sport. He was linked to a move to the Premier League over the summer transfer window for about £70 million, and he even said publicly that he wanted to join Tottenham. But nothing happened for him, he stayed at Sporting, but looks like he's finally getting his move to the Premier League. And the next part comes from the Record in Portugal. They add that Sporting's president and sporting director have travelled to Old Trafford. That's to negotiate the transfer of the Portugal midfielder to Manchester United this month, so it will be a January deal, not a summer transfer. And it looks like the total fee they'll be paying is closer to £60 million now. Right, so it turns out there's something else to cover in the Bruno Fernandes story, because various outlets are now saying Bruno Fernandes to Manchester United is virtually complete. A reason the transfer wasn't announced yesterday is because both United and Sporting had matches. United won comfortably, and I'm pretty sure Bruno Fernandes scored for Sporting in their win. And they say it should be announced in the next 48 hours. It'll be £60 million total, but it does include players. One player that apparently is part of the deal is Marcus Rocco going to Sporting from United. I'm not sure how much it takes off the £60 million, but I can't imagine it'd be too much. But But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do that good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yes, this episode will be down below in the description box, and current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time will be a new transfer update. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.